All right, day 8. Pretty much what we just did with day 7, just with algebra. So we're going to extend our concept. Remember, we're not dealing with this whole shape thing, so you just cross that out. All right, if we have parallel lines, all right, alternate interior angles. Okay, so remember, those are inside, but they alternate either side of the transversal. Those are equal. Alternate exterior angles are also equal. Corresponding angles, that's the escalator or the zip line, also equal. I can speak. Vertical angles, also equal. Same side interior angles. Okay, this is where it changes up. Same side interior, we're going to have usually one obtuse, one acute. All right, and those are supplementary, which means they add up to 180. And then a linear pair is the exact same thing. So I'm just going to put a couple quote marks here. Linear pair are two angles side by side that make a straight line, and therefore supplementary add up to 180. Right, write the name and relationship. Then write an equation to find the value of x. So right here, notice how these are both on the inside of the lines, and they are both on the left side of the transversal. So they are same side interior angles. The relationship is supplementary, which means they add up to 180. So we're just going to say that. 95 plus 18x minus 5 equals 180. So we're going to combine like terms. 95 minus 5 is 90, plus 18x equals 180. Then we are going to subtract 90 and get 18x equals 90. 180 minus 90 is 90. And then we just do 90 divided by 18, and we get 5. X equals 5. Now, are we done? Not sure. It says write an equation, find the value of x. We are done. That's it. But remember, if it said find the value of the angles, or obviously we know 95, the other angle, we would plug 5 in here. Now, the nice thing is, we can plug 5 in there just to check our work. So if we do 5 times 18, and we get 90, and then we subtract 5, we get 85. So this angle right here is 85 degrees. And to check, we can do 85 plus 95 and make sure we get 180, which we do. So you can always go a little bit further and check your answer. The nice thing about this. All right, these two angles are the opposite parts of the x. We call those vertical angles. And they are equal to each other. So we're just going to say 8x plus 12 equals 100. So we're going to first subtract 12 and get 8x equals 88. Then we're going to divide by 8 and get x equals 11. Again, we're finished. It said just find x. But if I wanted to check, I could plug that in. 88 plus 12 is 100. They're equal. I did it correctly. If you have time, why not do it? Okay, so it looks like the stuff on the right is missing on this page, so we'll just do what we've done already. Now notice, this angle and this angle are outside the parallel lines, which means they're exterior. They're also on opposite sides of the transversal. So that makes them alternate, don't have to write all that out, alternate exterior angles. And they are equal to each other. Notice that they're both obtuse. Remember, all the obtuse angles will be equal, and all the acute angles will be equal. So I just say x plus 107 equals 99. Now, it's going to look weird at first. I'm going to subtract 107, and I'm going to get a negative number. And you might think, oh, wait a minute, I can't have a negative measurement. That's my x, not my angle. So if I plug in negative 8 right here, I will get 99. And that is the measure of the other angle. So it's okay. X can be negative. An angle cannot. All right. Both interior, opposite sides of the transversal. That's alternate interior angle. And they are equal. Notice how they are both obtuse. So, 39x plus 3 equals 41x minus 3. I want to keep my x's positive, so I'm going to subtract the 39x. That'll leave me with 2x minus 3. If I move my letters to the right, I'm going to move my numbers to the left. So 2x equals 6, divide by 2, x equals 3. Again, all I need to do is find x. But I could plug it in here and just check. 39 times 3 is 117, plus 3 is 120. Plug it in here and check. 41 times 3 is 123, minus 3 is 120. If you got the time, use it. All right, now notice, these are the same side, but they're not both interior. So it can't be same side interior angles. Therefore, the only other one that we have that's on the same side is corresponding. Remember, one's on the outside, one's on the inside, and they're corresponding with one another. So, the name is corresponding angles. They are equal. Remember, this is the escalator or the zip line. These angles are exactly the same. And so we're just going to do that. 20x minus 1 equals 19x plus 3. This time I'm going to move my letters to the left. Again, I'm just trying to keep it positive. That gives me 1x, or just x minus 1 equals 3. Add 1 to both sides, I get 4, which is my answer. But again, if I plug 4 in here, I get 80 minus 1, which is 79. If I plug 4 in here, I get 76 plus 3 is 79. All right. What do we have here? We have this obtuse angle right there. We have this acute angle right here. And they form a straight line, which makes them a linear pair. They are supplementary. You can also put add up to 180. But remember, you can't just put 180. You have to put the whole thing. Add up to 180. So we're going to do that. 80 plus 12x plus 4 equals 180. So, first off, I'm going to combine like terms. 12x plus 84 equals 180. Then I'm going to subtract 84, and I get 12x equals 96. When I divide by 12, I get x equals 8. If I plug that in to check, 8 times 12 is 96, plus 4 is 100, 100 plus 80 is 180. Good to go. And that's it.